you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night. Oh, man. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on a quick hitter. It's a small gain up to the 38. But the Amador Lenore there on the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive. You've got to find a way to execute.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 21-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Hand off to the back. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial. Tackle, stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Feward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Purdy on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get set, get set.
They send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got it, complete to Pickens. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. George Pickens, the touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26. 36-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Running with Scatterboot. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action with Darts. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. Jukes away from one. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field in the tone of this drive.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. Looking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll give right side. It's Scatterboot. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Darts out of the shotgun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Giants' 1st down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield on their own side. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't... Well,
oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off.
They'll take over at first down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
27-yard line.
Sending a tight end in motion left. They'll run here on 1st down. He swarms in the middle of this. Maybe a yard. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the gun is Purdy. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. Trying an inside here now with McCaffrey. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second down, looking for options. In close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboot. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Back to throw, here starts. Looking slant route, complete. He has this down to the 34. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, this is Scatterboot. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboot. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Driving forward with Scatterboot. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Brought in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants make it an 11-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits him on the in route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Dart setting in to throw here. Pulled in by his back, Scatterboot. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down.
Scatterboot now from the gun. Well, this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Giants using their first timeout. New set of downs from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
On first down, here's Dart. Screen here for Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
11 more yards. That's another Giants.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
The tight end in motion now. First down throw by Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Outside. 18. What's up?
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. Didn't sell the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for second down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with third and long. Ayuk put in motion left. On third down, Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Get set, get set. 18. What's up?
Back to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's Scatterboo on third. He'll get it up to the 44. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants are going to have the first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
There's no question, Kate. Big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
A 39-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great focus.
And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch made over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's another Giants 1st down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Scannaboo. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Starts back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains. Then take your shots further down the field.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. No run, it's Scannaboo. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Here's start now. Brought in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Niners 31, Giants 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set! Get set!
Purdy on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Running back sent in motion. Third and long, Purdy. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Kai Kroger is going to kick this one away. Pulled in at the 20. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scannaboo. He's able to manage a couple on that run. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, here starts. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
A pickup of 17, and the Giants are going to have the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Running with Scatterboot. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Dart setting in the throw here. Complete over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Dart's looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Niners to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Shoves one away. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers nearing their 6th win this season. So 1st down from the 41. Motioning one of the tight ends. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 42-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
And the 49er, 1st down.
Get set, get set.
A gain of 12.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Watch out.